big one for you too.
Which one?
These two are the biggest, so if you're only having one, go with that.
Hey friends, and welcome back. We are back doing another What's for Dinner. Tonight we're having kind of In-N-Out burger, elk burgers at home. Kind of what we were trying to recreate, or like a Big Mac or something like that. So Sam did all of the grilling, and then we just have tomatoes, lettuce, and onions, and grapes. So that's dinner tonight. We have a couple of questions for this week that you all have asked, and the first question is for Sam, and the question is, what is your favorite animal to hunt, and what is your favorite animal to eat?
All right. My favorite animal to hunt is going to be probably elk, specifically during archery season, just because that's really challenging hunt, but also the most fun because that's when they're in their ruts, they're bugling, and you really get them in close, and it's just the most challenging, most intimate way to hunt them. And then favorite to eat is, other than like super obscure things like African game, probably antelope or elk are both tied. Antelope with a caveat: if you take care of it, you have to have a really clean harvest. Don't want to be running it because it gets adrenaline and lactic acid into the muscles. So probably antelope, assuming you do that and you cool it down and take care of the meat.
Awesome. What else do you hunt?
Pretty much everything from waterfowl, upland game, turkeys, elk, deer. Hunted bighorn sheep before, mule deer, whitetail, antelope, hogs. I don't know.
That's mostly it.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I would say my favorite thing to hunt is probably archery elk. I never archery elk hunted, but I tag along with Sam, and it's so cool just to hear everything. Or pheasants, because it's like a very active hunt. You're always moving and walking, and arrow gets to be a part of it, so it's like a family experience.
Family affair,
yeah, so those would be mine. All right, here is the burger, and we're gonna enjoy some dinner. Alright friends, welcome back to another What's for Dinner. Tonight we're having chicken teriyaki bowls using the chicken teriyaki that we made during our last freezer making day, and then just some broccoli, carrots, and rice. So for today's question, it is from Trish, and there's a couple questions here. She first asked, how did we meet? I'll let you cover that, and then I'll cover the other part.
Okay. We met in Fort Collins, Colorado when we were, I was actually working for Anheuser-Busch at the time, so was just hanging out in that Fort Collins area working, and met at a brewery, New Belgium brewery, I think, in Fort Collins, and we just both happened to be there. I think she was getting done with school and I was done with work. Closed off a section of the room for an employee-only beer launch, and looked over. I was like, "Are you with this group? And she's like, no, are you? And I'm like, no. So we just played it off, sampled the beer that was supposed to be employees only, and hit it off, I guess.
And we took advantage of the potluck. We had some good snacks too.
Of
So
course,
shout out to the
naturally.
New Belgium employees for feeding us that night. The other question is, have our interests always been the same? Yes and no. Sam's been hunting and fishing his entire life, and his mom is really big into gardening and always has been. And then my dad and grandpa have always been hunters, and my grandpa specifically really big into fly fishing. He tried to get me into fly fishing, and I guess I was too stubborn and wasn't really into it when he tried, but I do appreciate him trying. And my mom has always been a gardener, so I kind of grew up around it. It's been Sam's life though, and so I kind of got pulled into it when I met him, and he's been patient enough to help teach me everything that he knows. So yes and no. I think everything is just on a larger scale now, but we kind of grew up with very, like, the same morals and the same kind of interests with our two families. Anything to add to that?
I don't think so. You pretty much hit the nail on
I
the head.
nailed it.
Other than that, you know more than I do now. Probably, I just maybe pushed you into the into making it more of a lifestyle and more of a permanent thing. But
Yeah.
you've surpassed the teacher.
No. I would say gardening, yes. Hunting and fishing, absolutely not. He's very patient with me, so. All right, that is it. We're gonna go ahead and enjoy our teriyaki chicken bowls, and we'll catch you next time we're eating. Or whatever it's called. Oh, kind of hot, be careful. All right, welcome back to our last What's for Dinner of the week. Tonight we're having BLTs with regular bacon and cottage bacon. We'd never had cottage bacon before, but Sam got it for me for, he made me a breakfast on my birthday, and he got it, and it is super, super good. We researched it before this. Apparently it's from the shoulder versus the belly of the pork. So we have a little mixture of bacons going on, and then we have kind of a Greek salad. It's called the Jennifer Aniston salad. It's like trending right now. So it's like quinoa, cucumber, onion, parsley, mint, and pistachios and chickpeas and feta. So we're gonna have that for dinner. And then tonight's question, we got a question on my hair care routine, which was shocking because I'm not known for good hair. But I honestly don't do anything. I shower like every day is the goal, but every other day is normally the reality. I just regular shampoo and conditioner, and then every now and again I do just put coconut oil in the ends of my hair, which is like when it's in the liquid form, put it in your hair, let it sit for like 15 minutes. Honestly, I've fallen asleep with it in there before, and that's it. Really no hair care secrets. So if you guys have anything great that I need to know about, let me know in the comments. Any hair care secrets for you?
No. Cut it short enough that you don't have to do anything.
You're doing that one right. We're finally starting to warm up temperature-wise. It rained all day today, but we are getting in the 60s for the foreseeable future, so that is very exciting. It's finally becoming spring here, so...
Took long enough.
Yeah, that's no kidding. All right, we're gonna enjoy our dinner. If you liked today's video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing, and we will catch you all in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Pretty good. It's a lot of pork and I like it.